What's up, guys? Cobra here, and today I'll be doing another history of episode. I really liked my last one. It got like 11 or 12 or 24 views. I don't know how much, but it got a lot of views. So that means you guys want another one, and yes, I'm doing it on another character on Cobra Kai. Yeah, this video will be about Sam and Miguel. I was going to do it on Johnny and Allie, but yeah, I know. But there are some Sam and Miguel shippers out there. So yeah, so Sam and Miguel met when he was at school. They didn't actually meet. They met at some point because we don't actually get the meeting. We just get Miguel having a crush on Sam, and Sam at the time having a crush on dating that jerk Kyler. Yeah, jerk Kyler. And when they break up, when Kyler and Sam break up, Miguel defends Sam, and that gets Sam's attention. So she's like, "Hey, let me date. I'm so Miguel asks her out on a date, and they go, and Johnny's like, hey, and then he keeps asking. Sorry about that. My light bulb is blowing. It's about to go out. So if you see like a flash of light, that's my light bulb. But back to what I was saying. he goes to ask his Cobra Kai buddies, Hawk and Aisha, what to do, and he's like, Sam likes to straw me, so he's like, so when he tells Johnny about it, Johnny's like, hey, don't take her to some Pastrami place. Take her where I took my baby back in the day, the golf place. So they go there. They have a good time. She gets an octopus, and they then he says this is not a date, and then she kisses him, and and then she says this is not then that means that's not a kiss, and they begin dating. But there's trouble in Miguel and Sam's love life because when Daniel's mom discovered that Cobra Kai was able to get back into the tournament, Daniel, she said, she defends Cobra Kai and says, hey, some of my people at Cobra Kai are good, guys are my friends, and Daniel says, you should stay away from people associated with them, meaning Miguel. So, yeah. Well, so Johnny's over for dinner at Miguel's house, and then Sam calls him on laptop chat, and so, but Daniel eventually comes in. She lies to Daniel saying it was a lab partner, and yeah, and then when Hawk, Aisha, and Aisha, and Miguel are at the movies, Hawk says, "Hey, you should go and ask her out on a date." Or I'm gonna call him Eli or Hawk. Ask him. You should ask her you should go over there and ask her. But when you go over there, he sees her talking to Robbie, which he does not know is Daniel's new student. So this kind of drives jealousy in Miguel. So yeah. So when Sam and Miguel are at a party, Sam after Johnny shows up at Daniel's house, he reveals about the car accident that Sam got in, that crashed his car in episode 1 of season 1. So Sam's grounded and cannot call Miguel. And this causes Miguel to be mad, so he drinks. And when Sam actually gets there, he confronts her and Robbie, and he pushes Robbie, and she's like, and she's like, hey, my dad was right. Cobra Kai are jerks. and she breaks up with Miguel. So season 2 is kind of Miguel trying to, and then we get into the finale episode where where Sam's at the All Valley tournament, and Miguel's training is there because he's at Cobra Kai, and Miguel's like, Miguel keeps trying to get Sam attention. When he does, he kind of turns it off by saying, "Hey, when your enemy's down, you don't give mercy, you strike," and this just causes her to say, "I don't know who you are anymore, Miguel," and leave. And then when Miguel goes looking for Sam after he wins the tournament, Dimitri says, "Oh yeah, she left already." And season 2 is just Sam being mad at Miguel feeling sorry, Sam getting in with Robbie, and Sam dating Robbie, and Miguel dating Tori. So, yeah, and then they don't officially get back together till season 3, so let's talk about season 3. So, at the events of season 2's finale, Robbie kicked Miguel off the balcony of the school. Sam says, "Robbie, what'd you do?" And he leaves, and this causes Miguel to be paralyzed for the entire season, and he has to get the urge to go back up there. He eventually does, and he gets to go back to school. But when he learns what Cobra Kai is doing under Kreese's tutelage, he doesn't go back to Cobra Kai. Actually, he doesn't go back. So he and Sam start being friends again, and they eventually get back together. But when Robbie, who is at that time in this season out of juvenile detention, he discovers them hanging out, and when Robbie tries to pick a fight with Miguel, instead of Miguel picking a fight with Robbie, Robbie and Sam defends Miguel. Robbie says you two deserve each other and breaks up with Sam. So, yeah. And then at the end of the season, they get back together, and Miguel and Sam get back together. I do not know what season 4 is gonna bring for Sam Sam Gal, but I hope that they can withstand season 4, because they could not withstand season 1, and they did not get back together till the end of season 3. So I want them to withstand season 4, because that would be, if Johnny can be happy with Miguel's mom, maybe Miguel can finally have someone to be his girlfriend like Sam. Because the whole reason why he broke up with Tori is because he blamed Tori for the incident that caused him to be paralyzed, and he broke up with her for that. He didn't actually say, "Tori, I'm breaking up with you." He just blames her, and she leaves, and she said, "Bye, Miguel," breaking them up. So yeah, next video I will be doing a review, and I'll be doing. If you want, tell me in the comments below if you want me to do a review on any of the new characters. Sam, if you want me to do a review on Sam and Robbie, Hawk and Moon, or Dimitri and Yasmin. I know that Dimitri and Yasmin are officially together, but they kissed once, and that makes them together. So yeah, and Yasmin could join Cobra Kai. So yeah, actually she could join Miyagi. Sorry, not Miyagi. She could join Miyagi. Cobra Kai. Kreese needs to be defeated. Robbie needs to come to his senses because Kreese is evil, and he calls Kreese his father figure. So Robbie needs to come to his senses, realize Kreese is a bad dude, and rejoin Miyagi. Or does Robbie deserve redemption after season 3? Tell me in the comments below. Does Robbie Keane deserve redemption? Actually, I'll make a video about that. So, see ya.